The magic and wonder of Christmas has always been something that we've held very close to our hearts. And that's why we're excited to bring you the content we're bringing you today. Today we're going to follow Santa and his trusted elf, which are played by our good friends Scott and Vicky from Two Indie Travelers. I've often described Scott and Vicky as two people that love to live life more than anyone I've ever met. Further, they have hearts of gold. It's for these reasons and more that Scott personifies Santa in a way that only he can. They prepared little gift bags to hand out to the children we encounter along our way. The bags contain a bell, candy, and a card with their channel name. While Santa greets everyone, Vicky will be using the card inside the bag to explain to the families where the footage of their encounter can be found, as they will be putting out a video on this as well. I must mention that out of all the beautiful experiences and sights that I've had the privilege of filming over the years, this is the most precious and rewarding experience to date. All right, guys, we're here with Scott and Vicky from Two Indie Travelers.
Hey, folks.
Hi, everybody.
Two Indie Travelers here. Buckle up and buckle in.
You've seen them on our channel before, but this time they're here in the Great Smoky Mountains for a different purpose. We're going to be doing some things around town this weekend. Scott is obviously portraying Santa, and Vicky is his elf.
Yes.
So before we kind of get into this and, get into the video, I just wanted you to talk a little bit about the motivation and why this is, and like your experiences so far with portraying Santa.
It's been nothing but wonderful. Let me just start there. The whole Santa thing started off, gosh, it was probably 20 years ago. Vicky is an amazing performer. She's a very accomplished singer. And there was a venue to where she was part of the house entertainment. And they had a Santa that, for lack of a better term, went down, didn't make it for the gig. So she's calling me up. She's like, "Hey, Scott, could you help out?" And at that time, I didn't have all my Santa-ness.
Right.
I was...
Yeah, it's like 20 years ago.
Yeah, at that time, I think I weighed $175. But, a nice bit of padding helped out. So I went and got a decent Santa suit. And at that time, I was clean shaven, so I was wearing an artificial beard, which today, completely real. But that day it started off, and it was just a lot of fun. And the reaction of people, and what was amazing, young or old, they came up, and I was Santa. It doesn't matter how old they were, I was Santa.
Right. Like for kids, it's just this genuine and authentic reaction. They're looking at magic. You know what I mean? They're looking at this magical thing. But for adults, the whole transition, it's almost like a switch flips. Yeah. And they are a child again.
Yeah, it takes them right back.
They have this regression back to their childhood. That's really the primary reason, is I love seeing the reaction and the joy. And I think what it does, it gets people back to being them genuine selves, really more than anything. Because I think the world has had a way of kind of making us different from what we probably truly are,
I was just going to say, it takes their mind off of any troubles that they're having, any worries. And, the moment they see you dressed in your Santa gear, even when he doesn't have his Santa gear on, it's the beard now. Like, it just gets so much positive attention. And of course, it's December, so.
I do want to take a moment here to talk about, it won't be long before our website, All About the Smokies, the Smoky Mountain podcast. So Scott is going to be there. I think he's going to actually be portraying Santa. Is that right? Did you all talk about it?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Really looking forward to the podcast.
Yeah, so
it's going to be a great time.
Make sure you check out that podcast when it's out. We'll be updating you on our channel. Make sure you go over and check out Two Indie Travelers. They put out great content, and let's get to doing some Santa.
Yeah.
You got that right.
Let's get this day sanitized.
Are you ready for it?
Yeah.
Come on! Santa time. Yeah, for sure. Come on.
Here, stand up next to him with your stuff. Ready? Say cheese. Oh, I love it.
All right. Very nice to see you. I'll see you here in a couple of weeks, right?
That's right.
We're not too far off. What do you want for Christmas? You want a motorcycle? You know what? Santa loves motorcycles. Everybody wants a cactus, right?
Let me do one.
Here we go.
Say cheese. Like the lambs.
Her dog Abby that passed away. That's why she wants us avoided. Like Abby.
Oh.
Well, Santa will work as hard as he can to see what he can do, okay? All right. Well, very good to see you.
Say thank you.
Merry Christmas. All right, Merry Christmas. How are you? Anything else? Sam will see what he can do, okay? Very nice to see you. My elf has something for you.
Two.
Yeah. Thank you. Well, yes.
I'm on the knife. Of course.
1, 2, 3, and jingle bells! Right. I'm curious, what would you like to have for Christmas? Your baby boy, have you grown up?
Just a little bit.
Yeah. I remember when you were just a small little type. You wanted a bicycle. I mean, I know you have.
I've tried.
You know, you've always
I have him.
you have.
You said I have ever.
And you've always been a great boy.
Yes, I have.
And now you're a great man.
That's right.
And I appreciate it. What's going on? Right. There we go.
Hey, Santa.
Hi, how are you?
You're my best friend.
You're my best friend.
Yeah.
Have we all been good this year?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, well, I know you have. You've been better than good. You've been outstanding.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see you here in a few weeks, okay? Well, all right. Good to see you again.
To see you. You
Mine's
look
a-
wonderful.
Well, thank you so much.
You haven't aged a bit.
I never do.
Can I get a Santa hug?
Well, please. All right. Thank you. Over. Merry Christmas.
God bless.
So how have you been?
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Yes. How are you? You gonna give me a double high five? Or wait, that's a low one, right? All right, let's go high. Higher. All right. Oh! My goodness.
Hi, baby.
You,
You want to take a picture with me? Cheese. Thank you.
I had to get my flight pass prepared. Yeah. Passport and all that. Well, passports, and then also there's a secret location where we'll land near the Gatlinburg Pigeon Forge area so that both myself and the reindeer can nourish a little bit and continue our journey south. There you go. All right. How have you been? All right.
I didn't know you would be here.
Well, I didn't know you would be here. What do you think? Are you having a good time?
I'm surprised.
You're surprised? Yeah. Well, I've had to come through here. There was some storms during the summer. And I've got a flight path that comes through here. And the reindeer and I will stop, take a quick rest, and then we'll head further south. So I had to make sure everything's good, because you know I've got a busy day here in a couple of weeks, right? Yeah. All right.
I got
All right. Thank you. Dump trucks.
Thank you.
No. Thank you. I do a couple.
How have you been?
Say hello.
Hi, Ellen. Oh my goodness. I love your red coat. I got a red coat. So on the count of 3, are you ready? Give me a good jingle bells, okay? Got a high five? All right. Whoa. That was pretty good.
Stand
Gotta
with
get
it.
that high five? Whoa.
Stand with
My
it.
goodness. You don't know your own strength.
Aww. That's good, buddy.
Merry Christmas.
Hey, Bean, who is that?
You want a toaster? You want a toaster? Oh, my goodness. You know what? I hope to be able to bring it to you because Santa loves toast. Yeah. How have you been? Oh my goodness! How have you been? How have you been? Tell me what you want for Christmas. You know? Oh, what?
A bye.
You want a bite? Well, let me see what I can do, okay? All right.
Have you been a good boy? Yeah.
I know you have.
Jackson, get over here so I can take a picture. Jackson, get over here.
Well, I'll see what I can do, okay?
Yeah.
I thought you wanted a bike. Now you're.
He wants it
You
all.
want everything, right?
He wants it all.
Okay, let me see.
Aw.
Okay. There you go. Yeah. Want to come over here and get a picture taken?
It is Santa.
All right.
That's awesome.
Merry Christmas. All right. You have a Merry Christmas now, okay?
Got a little something for you.
All right.
Did you see Santa?
Santa sometimes wears a hat like that. Did you know that? But mine's red. Yeah. Do you have any cattle or horses? No? Me neither. I've got reindeer.
Yeah, you do.
How did you get a suit like this? Okay. Well, the elves made this one for me.
Son, Santa.
Well, good to see you again. It's been a very long time.
All right. Nope. You're going to
Yeah.
Got it.
Merry Christmas to you. Ready? You been good?
You're fine.
Have you
I've been a
been
good girl
all year long?
all year long.
Well. I believe you have.
I have.
How are you? Oh my God. You and I both have great beards.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Here. Well, happy birthday to you.
Oh, I love your outfit.
Mommy, look here.
All right. Well, Merry Christmas to you. I'll see you in a few weeks, okay? Hey, can you set me out some sugar cookies? You want an RC car and a helicopter? A real helicopter? An RC helicopter? Okay. Whew. I'm going to ask you a question. Have you been this good? How about that good? Have you been this good? Yeah.
That's going to be also excellent.
All right.
Oh, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna send it to
You let them know. Let them know that you were turning in the list, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's see if it's a true match, right? What do you think? It's like looking into a mirror at this point, right?
Thank you.
Been a while, huh?
Yes, it has.
Well, good to see you again. You've grown up to be a very fine man.
I tried.
All right.
Thank you. Have a Merry
We'll
Christmas.
see you here in a few weeks.
Yes.
All right. Why, hello. Very nice to see you. It's been a while. Last time I saw you, you were like me. How have you been? Good. I know you have been. So tell me, what would you like for Christmas? Yes. How good have you been? That good? Oh, come here. Oh, oh, how are you? How are you? All right.
You ready? Look
Here we go. So, if I'm not available, I sometimes call upon people to help me out. So, Eric, will you be my deputy Santa?
Proudly. Thank you so much,
All
Santa.
right.
Here he comes. Here comes the man.
Hello. What have we here?
So this is rocking around the tree.
Rocking around the tree, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, would you look at that wonderful nature's goodness it is. I like to call that Santa fuel. What is this one called?
And this one, Santa, is defrosting cocoa.
Frosting cocoa. Well, it just so happens I love cocoa. Look at those marshmallows. And roasted perfectly. Crazy Mason is crazy good. What would you have? Oh! That is awesome. All right. Here you go. You're welcome.
What's up?
It's been so long.
I know.
Last time I saw you, you were like that dog.
I know.
Right.
Yes.
And you left me the best cookies. I thank you so much for that.
I'm not a baker.
Well, somebody must have been.
It wasn't me, bro.
Was it Jim Sahori?
Probably, yes. That's your favorite.
But I don't think I've ever had a cookie I didn't like. All right.
Thanks, bro.
But you're all wet. Hang on to the Dad's happy to see you, but you know what?
He's been naughty.
You know, that's the integrity of the system.
He's been bad.
Hang on, look. There we go. Santa here with this trusted elf. And we've been hanging out with the Smoky Mountain family. They've been showing us around this wonderful town. And so in closing, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Merry Christmas.
If you made it this far, like if you liked it, comment if you're a fan, subscribe if you're feeling it. If not, that's okay too.
Wow.